Hey everyone, how's it going? This is my first desk tour that I'm ever making. It seems to be pretty popular among other YouTube users, so I'm going to give it a try and see how it goes. So this here is my desk setup. Pretty much I'm going to start from the right here and work my way to the left. First thing I've got here is my printer, scanner, photocopier, the Samsung SCX 4826FN. It's a pretty decent printer. I bought it off someone on Kijiji. There's someone actually around my age that saw them. His dad owns a toner shop, and I paid $100 for it, and it has full toner and everything. It works great. Haven't had any issues with it yet. This one here unfortunately doesn't have Wi-Fi, so right now I'm just using USB because everything else in this house is wireless now. Moving down, I have a different assortment of books. This is only about half of them. Book about cars, Gears of War, Yellow Pages, that type of deal. A few different information books, school yearbook. Down here I have my business directory. This is for Cambridge, the city I live in. And I pretty much use it just for contacting clients or sending out resumes, that type of deal. This here is where I keep all my software. Copies of Windows, Macintosh, programs, everything's in here basically. This container I've got a whole bunch of random stuff. These are just syringes for that aquarium I have for dosing. I have a dual action controller. Haven't used this much, it's just sitting in here. And a bunch of other random things. Envelopes, stuff like that. Right here I have different records, resumes, employment records. Worked lots of places already, the records from there. Bank statements, credit statements, insurance, certifications, all that fun stuff. Here's my main computer. I've had this since 2010. I actually bought it from Walmart. It was $480. At the time, it was just running Windows 7. It's a very basic system, but I've since future-proofed it, basically upgrading the RAM. It does have a 1 gigabyte graphics card, and now it's a NVIDIA. I'm not sure the exact model, but I upgraded it. I'll do a more detailed review of this computer later on, maybe this week sometime. Actually, beside my printer here, I have a 1 terabyte iOmega hard drive. It basically holds all my backups and information like that for both systems, including the notebook here. Beside that, I have this Rolodex card holder, basically. It holds all the business cards and contact information. It spins around. Beside that's my phone, and that's routed to the fax machine. Pretty basic. And there's this here, a sticky note dispenser. Up here I got my Angry Birds calendar, bunch of things that have been on my bulletin board for over a year, student cards, an old employee card for Spanar. Here I have a Jabra Bluetooth, mainly for basically when I need to talk when I'm driving or gaming, PS3. I never tried this on Xbox yet, but I know there's Bluetooth. This drawer here, I pretty much have just a random assortment of pens, rulers, tape, fancy calculator, and a watch that doesn't work. The monitor here is again the stock one that came with the system. This computer was upgraded to Windows 8 last month. It's great, by the way, I really like it. A lot of people complain about the start menu, but it is a lot better than 7 personally. I'm going to spare the details for now, but it's basically the same thing. You get your taskbar, for those of you that don't want to really switch over to it, and just your more detailed start menu, and you can search all your programs, like for example CCleaner. I want to look that up, you just type it in, and you can search everything on the side here too. store, eBay, Google, whatever you want. Now off to the side here I've got my HP G6. Basically similar specs to this computer here. I bought this just for if I ever need to do any work on the go. Less of that lately, so doesn't see a whole lot of use. This computer has a stock mouse and keyboard. Tried a few different ones over the last 2 years, but better off this way. This is basically my lamp here. The original shade went missing, so I had to get one from Value Village actually to replace it. Dual lamp, nothing special, it's not even plugged in. And a stapler. Other than that, it seems to be everything other than the view out the window here. Desk is right in a really weird part of the room. And this wall here, nothing really interesting. Another clock that doesn't work. And a calendar that I don't use because Windows 8 actually has a really good one. It's linked to your Live account, which also connects to my iPhone. So, realistically, I don't need these. But they're just there for window dressing. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.